The Undertaker rejected epic WWE moment before changing his mind, Mick Foley recalls. The Undertaker stands as one of WWE's most enduring legends, his 30-year career defined by unforgettable moments and larger-than-life rivalries. Among his most iconic opponents was none other than Mick Foley, a man just as fearless and intense in the ring. During a recent appearance on the No Contest Wrestling podcast, Foley opened up about the behind-the-scenes drama that nearly altered one of WWE's most legendary matches forever, the infamous Hell in a Cell clash at King of the Ring 1998. That brutal encounter, widely regarded as one of the most shocking in wrestling history, saw The Undertaker toss Foley off the top of the towering cell structure and through the announcer's desk below. Moments later, as if that wasn't enough, the Deadman choke-slammed Foley through a cell panel, sending him crashing into the ring below. The match left Foley battered and broken, suffering a dislocated shoulder, a dislocated jaw, several missing teeth, and a reputation for toughness that few have ever matched. But according to Foley, the match almost started very differently. In his interview, Mick Foley revealed that The Undertaker initially rejected the idea of starting the match atop the cell. Despite the bout's now legendary status, Foley said the Phenom wasn't keen on climbing to the top of the cell before the opening bell. For all the mayhem that would follow, it turns out the plan almost never got off the ground, literally. Foley recounted that convincing The Undertaker was no small task. He just didn't want to do it, Foley said. There was genuine concern, and rightly so. The cell was dangerous. It wasn't designed to hold two men walking across the top of it. It wasn't reinforced the way it would be in later years. Still, Foley believed starting the match on the cell was crucial to creating a truly unforgettable spectacle. And after much discussion, and a little bit of emotional persuasion, he finally got The Undertaker to agree. Foley recalled appealing to their shared history, reminding the Deadman of the unique chemistry they had developed over years of brutal, character-driven storytelling. The groundwork for their chemistry had already been laid in previous battles, and Foley used that to his advantage. "I told him that we had a chance to do something special," he said. "That we had the kind of characters and connection that could make people believe in something more than just a wrestling match." Interestingly, The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels had already raised the bar with the very first Hell in a Cell match at Bad Blood in October 1997, a critically acclaimed showdown that also featured the debut of Kane, The Undertaker's on-screen brother. Foley knew topping that would require something extraordinary, and starting on top of the cell was the key. Ultimately, The Undertaker agreed. And what followed became the stuff of wrestling lore. The image of Mick Foley being hurled from the cell, and later, crashing through it, is etched into WWE history. But without that last-minute change of heart, the match might have been just another brawl inside a steel structure. Instead, it became the defining moment of Foley's career and added another legendary chapter to The Undertaker's already mythic status. In hindsight, even Foley recognizes the risk. "It was crazy," he admitted. "But I think in that moment, we both understood the impact it could have. And I'm forever grateful that he trusted me enough to go through with it." Thanks to that trust, wrestling fans witnessed one of the most jaw-dropping spectacles in WWE history, a match that still leaves audiences stunned, more than 2 decades later.